She has made history as the youngest ever nominee and recipient of a Screen Actors Guild Award. You're going to know her best as Lily on the hit City TV show Modern Family. Please welcome Aubrey Anderson-Emmons. Who joins us in the kitchen with Sandi Richard because, surprisingly enough, you two know each other. There's an LA connection. So how long have you known each other for?
Since I was a baby, right?
Yeah, you were a little baby. We've got pictures of Ron reading her stories, and we've cooked together.
Yep.
Lots of times.
Very sweet. Well, you've had a big, a very exciting times recently. You just won yet another Emmy for Modern Family.
Yes.
What is it like to go to the Emmys? We've got a picture of that. What does it feel like?
Well, it's lots of fun, and it's just great.
Yeah, it's just great. And you get to dress up, and you get to be with all of the folks you work with. Is it fun hanging out with them?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of people. It's an ensemble cast, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to show a bit of a clip from Modern Family because how old are you?
I am 7.
7 years old. So at 7 years old, what's your child doing? I know mine's probably at home somewhere sleeping and playing Lego. We're going to look at a clip from Modern Family and take a look at what Aubrey has been up to right now. Let's take a look.
Gloria, you are going to love this one. I think we have finally found the perfect dress.
Ta-da.
It's nice, but I don't like the bow. Let's try more.
We've tried on 6 dresses already. She's fine with this, right, Lily?
I don't care.
See, she loves it. Done.
Go try the lace one.
Seriously?
This is endless.
Why are you dragging this out?
Give her a hand. That's awesome. That's so cool. Aubrey, is it hard to remember your lines? Does someone help you?
My mom does.
She goes through the reads with you. Mm-hmm. Very cool. It's good to have a good mommy. So we're going to do some cooking. Now, I know you're used to cooking. You've cooked with Sandi before.
Yes.
Sandi, what are we going to make? We're also doing our double meals because it's back to school.
We are. And you love chicken. Not your fuzzy chickens on the farm, but you know. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a crunchy orange chicken.
Okay.
This is yummy. It's kind of like a French take on a North American crunchy chicken. It's the best of both worlds. It's really yummy.
Nice.
So the first thing you're gonna do, Obs, is we're gonna do it right in the pan. I want you to empty out some mustard right into the bottom of the pan, okay?
Like all of it?
Yeah, all of it. I
Go for it.
pre-measured it for you so that there was like no worrying about screwing it up. So that's just a teaspoon and a half of just Dijon mustard. You can use regular mustard. Then you're gonna throw in some brown sugar. Okay, a couple of tablespoons of that.
So you make it a little bit sweet.
We're gonna make it sweet and savory. Mix that all together.
Okay.
We're gonna mix that all together. Hey, Tracy, grab that. Just eyeball it. Okay, about a tablespoon of that.
Yeah.
There we go. So we're adding different flavors.
I'm gonna help you mix it.
Give that a little mix.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's really, it's going to be this little sweet and savory mix.
Watch your arm there. We're going to turn this off. That kind of went on somehow. There you go. We don't want that on.
No, we don't want that on.
So we won't make that buzz. So watch your arm there.
Is it supposed to be caramelizing a little bit right now?
No. Usually there's no heat, but the oven is not behaving today. There I go.
None of that should be happening.
Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to add some orange juice.
Okay.
Obs, give that a mix. Keep mixing, keep mixing, keep mixing.
Keep going. You got to get some wrist action in there, Aubrey. Good stuff.
And that's all you do.
Okay.
And then what you want to do is you want to make that in the pan first, just because seriously, who needs a bowl? Right,
Yeah.
Obs? Like, why would you have a mess?
Yeah.
Okay, weekday cooking is a pain in the butt. Will this help mom or dad? Is this going to help your mom or dad when you're making this? You could make this on your own, couldn't you? Seriously.
Now,
Yes?
Aubrey, I know you're full-time working, so there's no reason for you to be in the kitchen. However, do you help with any of the cooking at home?
Sometimes.
Oh, I'm so impressed. She probably cooks more than I do. She probably does.
Well, you know what? It's really fun to cook, isn't it, sometimes?
Yeah.
Cooking can be almost like an activity, right?
Yeah.
And this is what we're trying to teach kids, right? And yet it's something you love. Every time I'm at your place, you love getting in there in the kitchen and you like to cook, right? So hey, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna sprinkle that all over with a little curry. Go for it. Sprinkle with curry. I'm going to sprinkle with that table blend. So what we did was we used, there we go. Oh no, Tracy's doing it now because there's no way that sprinkler
I thought there was going to be a little thing.
Okay.
I'll use my steady
you are
hand.
doing fine. As soon as the adults get in here, there's a problem. Okay.
They always ruin everything.
Don't they? And then we're going to top it off. You can sprinkle all over, and not the whole thing, just until you see it coated with cornflake crumbs.
Good stuff.
And what this does now is it bakes in a 375-degree oven. Again, can you see how easy it is just to do double pans?
Very easy.
Okay, so it bakes in a 375-degree oven. All that orange and yummy flavor goes all up into the chicken. The outside is crunchy and crispy and yummy.
Yeah.
And I love making this with potatoes. Good job, girl.
Very nice. You have that good texture.
I love doing it with potatoes because potatoes cook at the exact same rate.
Oh,
so you throw the
beautiful.
potatoes in, you throw this in, boom. You can just go play with the chickens. And you come back and mom and dad are saying, way to go.
Aubrey, good cooking. High five it. We're going to talk a little bit about, yeah, give her a hand. You got the skills. We want to talk a little bit about lunch now, okay? Because lunch is a big thing. I say that dinner is the night there, but lunch is also, you know, you're sitting there and you're thinking, I got to make the meal, but I also have to make the lunch for the next day for school. So we're going to talk about some of your favorites. You want to step down?
Hop down.
Hop down, and then we'll hop back up again. And we'll talk about some of your favorites for lunch. Do you have a favorite sandwich that you like for lunch?
Probably just a little bit of turkey and cheese and mayonnaise, a little
See,
bit.
all good and healthy. Now, what about the veg and the fruits? You want to have a bit of a balance when it comes to lunch, right, Sandy?
Yes, and you love, what's your favorite vegetable in your lunch? You told me the other night. Well, just name one, because I know it's out
Broccoli.
here. Broccoli you
Broccoli
love,
with
you love
cheese.
carrots,
Yeah,
right?
I like
Who told you to say
carrots.
that?
Carrots.
Really? You love your broccoli?
She really
She loves broccoli?
and- yeah, she does.
Yeah,
She's
I
an
like
amazing
broccoli
eater.
with cheese.
What's wrong with my children?
And then you also told me you love these things, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, now you love granola bars. And what I love about this particular one that you love is that it doesn't have nuts in it.
Oh, that is
Have nuts
huge.
and it's healthy.
Yeah, so this one's Nature Valley,
Right.
and this one's chewy chocolate chip, so it's delicious, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it doesn't have nuts in it, and this is a real dilemma for parents
Yeah.
these days, Tracy.
No, it is.
They're going out of their minds because they're trying to put together a really nice, healthy lunch, and then they have to worry about going to school and trying to avoid all these allergies. So finally, we're really happy somebody's actually come up with a healthy granola bar that doesn't have that problem.
There are so many things to think about when you make that
Oh,
lunch.
yes,
Often
there
it's
is.
litterless. You can't have the nuts. There might be other allergies in the
Yep.
class as well.
Yep.
So that's a very important product. It just gives you one more snack you can add in. Thank you for that, Aubrey. You have good, healthy lunches. I'm proud of you. It's probably why she's so smart and she can remember her lines.
Exactly.